boys. We ain't playing today, so I figured the gaming intro was not appropriate. Also, why the fuck do I have this one up? There we go. That's the more accurate one. 2:44:18. Oof, that's a chunker of a movie. We best get started. You know the deal. It's the Odyssey. Odyssey. It's the Odyssey. Nolan's culture warring. Let's see how much he did it. Boom, 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 baby. We are prepared. It's Thirsty Thursday, baby. All right, let's get it done. Get it in. Begin. Oh, it's not loaded. God damn it. Load, gosh dang you. Oh no. What's the matter, Odyssey? What's the Oh, there it is. Oh no, it's got a... Can't play full screen. There we go. Oh, I see. We gotta at least make it that big. That's fine. It's fucking fine. We can just read the chat responses. A war. A man. A god. A trick, the Trojan horse. Tom Holland. Who the fuck is this guy? This is already taking me out of the movie. It's a terrible introduction. A bull screaming to the ground. Yeah. There she is, Ellen Page. With her butch ass haircut. There she goes. There she goes again. There's the run. Shit just started and I'm already seeing the clip that I saw. Oh no. Watch out. Oh, in the shoulder. Oh, in the chest. Oh, in the other arm. Thank goodness. Fuck off and die. The Greeks have won. Wait, why is the Trojan horse like out there at the shoreline? I give. Daily Disney Star Wars is non-canon fact. Star Wars Starfighter is confirmed to have Rey in it, according to leaks. What, the old video game? Yeah, it gonna flop. Take her to Athena's temple. The war is over. Yay. Rome is done. They're pulling the big horse. A Trojan horse, you could say. I'm hilarious. Hammer time. Uh-oh. No. Ha 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 ha. Break Zeus's lance and see what they do to you. My dad's coming back. Tom Holland. Odysseus is dead, says Robert Pattinson. They're bullying Tom Holland. You didn't know your daddy. You're a sniveling bastard. Ah, Robert Pattinson saw him fight as a boy. You're Odysseus' son. Oh no, a Karen. I think he's a good Peter Parker for a young Peter Parker. He needs to mature with the character, though. There's some old blind guy who beats people to death if they insult Odysseus. It's pretty lame. There was some black guy at the beginning like, whoa, whoa, oh, deception. We conquered Troy. Oh, shit. That's like Leguizamo. He's so out of place. Holy shit, he's too out of place. Mentor, push him. I'm John Leguizamo. I'm freaking training here. Ooh, Tom Holland failed twice. Oh yeah, Ellen Page already got speared and somehow lived. There was like a spear that went right through her fucking chest. Leguizamo has a weird contact lens. I feel like it's trying to set up an epic, but it's just sort of being lame right now. Matt Damon. What the fuck? He just stood there and let the boar gorge him? He plucks his bow to warn his prey to fight with honor. Clever. Try again, but not as precise or fast. That's not how you win a fight. You actually should be precise and fast. You can't win with technique. I'm your trainer. I'm just telling you to be shitty. Made up story like Odyssey and Hamlet instead of real history. Well, normally it was English teaching me this stuff, and then history would teach me the history. Ah, wow. He beat the guy after being told to suck more. Be the smartest, as in don't be precise? That doesn't make any fucking sense, old man. Idiot. Agamemnon! The army was taken by lottery. So they're just drawing shit out of a hat to see if they become soldiers or not. Your boy is trying to take Sinon's place. Ah, your mother meant more. A dog reaches 20? His dog's 20 years old? Alright. This dude was just tossing puppies off cliffs. Not sure what that was about. It's Anne Hathaway, aka Helen of Troy. Oh, wait, that's only if they got the casting right. Whoopsie. Attacks by people from the sea. Anne Hathaway's fearing some attacks from people from the sea. A structure is nothing without people's respect for its meaning. That's some capitalist stuff, man. That's some Western civilization's the best shit. They're having okay. Please tell me she does not give him the idea for the Trojan horse here. Agamemnon! That's monstrous. He killed his daughter to get favorable winds. Oh my gosh, this conversation is going on way too long. This reminded me of Kingdom of Heaven Extended Edition. Agamemnon's a big bad guy. He killed his daughter, and he's going to hunt us down. Oh, my gosh. Hey, we're like 15 minutes in. We're almost done. They're trying to build up this relationship, and I feel like they're not going to revisit it until the very end of the movie. That is true. Amy Schumer. Promise me! Promise me you'll come back. I'm going to a war, bitch. No promises. I'll come back on my shield. I know that was the Spartans. They're making out. Athena will bring you home. The power of Zendaya. Damn. And then your father banged me all night long. First, we did it in the ass. Mom, I don't need to know this. Wait, here, I had a man take sketches of it. So there's like evil people coming from the sea. Tom Holland's all like, oh no, Mom, you need to take another husband because Odysseus ain't coming back. And we've been waiting for him for 20 years. He's trying to string the bow. Oh, it's Odysseus' party, and he's like, yeah. Party rockers in the house tonight. He would string his bow as a party trick. Ha 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 ha. He shot an arrow. Ha 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 ha. Nolan, it's called setup and payoff. He just did it in the same scene. He's like, yeah, see, I told you nobody else could string his bow, and now I'm sure going to show him stringing his bow. Woohoo! Space chimps. You just won't come back. So much time we got left, boys. Settle in.
I've had enough of being queen of Ithaca without my king.
So she's basically an old bitter widow who, like, doesn't want him to go confirm that his dad is dead or alive because she wants to stay single and ruling, baby. It might be, just by virtue of its length. Uh-oh, they're beating the 20-year-old dog, and now they're going to beat up the old blind man. Robert Pattinson's going to bully. Ha 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 ha. All the soldiers are mad at the old man who was training Tom Holland. This black guy's a bully. See, this is actually immersion breaking. Why the fuck is this black dude in Ithaca? They're going to kill the dog to establish the bad guys. He attacked me. Typical black guy. He's like... Oh, Robert Pattinson's going to be nice. Because he wants to get in Anne Hathaway's pants. Ha 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 ha. He's going to bully the dog too. He literally threw the dog on a pile of shit. We get it. He's bad. Oh my god. This is just completely uninteresting characters to me so far. Like, they're dragging out him going on his fucking quest. There's this random old woman he's talking to now. He's like, oh, go get my ship prepared. His mom doesn't want him to go. He wants to go find his dad. Have I ever told you that you have wise eyes? Now they're like skipping the whole taking... Well, you know, that could have been an actual interesting scene. Them like sneaking out, getting their ship launched. Instead, it's just like he's walking to the dock and they're on the ship. In the 3-hour movie, we can't spend any time. Man, Brandon, I'm surprised you're still only on Super Saiyan. I was expecting you to reach Super Saiyan 2 by now on your little membership thing. But I think you shall reach there soon. Hey, it's Zendaya and Odysseus. Oh, don't tell me Odysseus has amnesia. Zendaya's like, who doesn't understand fire or a good harvest? Athena came to me again. Hey, it's Charlize Theron. Has a watermark. No. Odysseus is chilling. I don't know. I feel my feelings, bruh. My feelings. Nobody cares about your feelings. It doesn't matter what you feel. Now Odysseus is eating with Charlize Theron. Exciting stuff. You want to remember, but what if remembering destroys your happiness? Then it wasn't real. So Odysseus has amnesia. Wild card. That would be a noble endeavor. Yeah. Good old Kratos. Oh, Odysseus is beginning to remember. He's beginning to believe. Are they only going to show Agamemnon from behind? Or under his fucking mask? Oh, the Greeks have their boats. Yay. Odysseus just chilling on the beach. Let's go home. Do we have enough provisions? We've taken enough from Troy. Motherfucker, you won the war. Pull the oars. Yes, sir, Mr. Odysseus, sir. Oh, man. Oh. There's sailing. It's just an extended sailing shot. So we're now 30 minutes in. Not much has really happened. Tom Holland was bullied off of his island to go look for his dad. And his dad, as we all know, was at the Battle of Troy, and then he left. Uh-oh, there's a storm. Uh-oh. So you remembered a little bit of the sail back. Great pop, folks. It's going to be a long 3 hours of fun and adventure. Thanks, Glitch Man. I'm going to die. Matt Damon. They're seeing something. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I ain't paying for it, but I'm doing it. We're over a half hour in, or we're just about a half hour in, and shit all has happened. All right, so they were about to run out of supplies, and they ran into an island. Yeah, Captain Thievius, I was just saying how I hate Dark Knight Rises. I think it's a horribly constructed movie. And then I don't like Interstellar. If you want a good version of Interstellar, watch the anime movie Your Name. And I don't like Tenet. Dunkirk was all right. Yeah. Yeah, I hate it. He posted on X. He's like, "Oh, in 2017, you couldn't dislike the Last Jedi. In 2026, you can't like the Odyssey without getting flamed. It's the same thing on both sides." I'm like, it's really not, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? Christopher Nolan gets a pass on all this shit. He's got a rabid, large fan base, which I think he's largely earned. Like, it's cool that he does his own, and I'll always love him for the Prestige. I love the Prestige. I gotta rewatch Insomnia. Batman Begins has horrible fight choreography. I like the general story told in it. I feel like it got a lot of free shit just for like being a serious superhero movie. But it is well done. And then of course Dark Knight's pretty well done, other than the Rachel scenes. Dunkirk, it's alright. It's a little pretentious, a little bit boring. Inception, I don't feel like I've ever liked Inception as much as most people do. I don't even really think it's bad. I'm just not interested in the concept, I guess. Yeah, exactly. I think it's really long and boring so far. Because it's kind of like it's trying to be a big epic, but it's also trying to be grounded so far. It's a weird tonal mix, and I don't. It just makes for like a boring epic. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and it's like a pretty simple concept. It's like every layer you go deeper, the time dilation gets more. And then he did the same fucking time dilation thing in Interstellar. He's obsessed with like, whoa, guys, but what if time went faster in some places than others? It's like, okay, you did that for 2 straight movies. Wasn't that interesting the first time. And then it became woefully uninteresting the second time. Uh-oh, I think they're going to encounter the Cyclops. They're all in a cave. The Cyclops is like all in shadows. Oh, he just turned off the lights. Kratos killed a bunch of Cyclopses. It's not that hard. It's all dark and silent. Somebody's going to get snatched now. Ah, it's a big hand came out. They're trying to hide the special effects because he's too grounded to actually show the Cyclops in full, I bet. I bet, Nolan, you're too much of a coward. You're going to show it all in shadow. Oh, there he is. Crouching Cyclops, hidden cannibal. There he is. They're sort of showing him. He kind of looks like shit, I'll be honest. Looks like kind of like a mannequin with one eye. Just stab him. Yeah, it's not that epic so far. There's like been a few wide shots of the sailing. I don't think they're really taking advantage of the scope. Why don't they fucking talk to it? I think it's asleep. This guy's dead. Ugh. Don't kill it. It could be good. What? Spread the word, give a warning when it lets out its flock, will rush the entrance. Rest up. Oh no, you got one of them. It's a big naked cyclops. Look at it go. No, it's kind of like just smooth. Wait, they're back in the cave? George R.R. Martin would not allow that dong to go unrendered, sir. Oh, and thank you again, Glitchman, for the $5. I kind of brushed over because this movie's melting my brain. Oh my gosh, we're almost down to 2 hours, boys. We're almost down to 2 hours. Only 2 hours then. It's a long movie. So they're gonna sneak out like two at a time with the sheep flock, so that the Cyclops doesn't notice. What? Bro just got kicked by it and he died. And then another dude just got eaten. Why does the Cyclops go by sound? Doesn't it have an eyeball? Well, it's sleeping again, so they're going to try. They stabbed it in the eye with a big flamey piece of wood. Jesus, how are they going to get 2 more hours out of this? So now they're tying hay to themselves? So now they've stabbed it in the eye. We honor our dead. He died helping us escape. We'll honor him by escaping. That's not what that means, asshole. Should we reason with it? I think we're past that. American English accent that hadn't been invented yet. They're crawling out with the sheep while covered in hay, because I guess that feels like sheep wool. He shot an arrow back at it for no reason, so now it's gonna chase them? Why'd you shoot an arrow at it, you fucking retard? So now it's running. It was hanging out in its cave. They had all escaped. And then he fired an arrow back at it and made it attack them for no reason. So now they got to run down to their boats. They're getting on the boat. They're getting on the boat. They're getting on the boat still. It's coming to running out at them. They're still getting on the boat. It's coming into the water. It's going to get them. It's going to get them. It's submerged. It's obviously going to pop up. Yeah, he's going to pop up and be all like, yo, I'm coming for you, Hulk Hogan. Well, the Cyclops mentioned Poseidon. I think he's about to taunt it. Oh, so they shot it. They put out its eye. The monster said Poseidon, so they said, well, now he'll send all the winds against us. The gods help those who help themselves. Yeah, it like mentioned Poseidon in its cave. Where's my crew? So this is the whole film is being told by like he's got amnesia and he's talking to this chick. If I had a son, how old would he be? 20. If anyone asks, we're traders from Crete. Now we're back to the Tom Holland story. So the whole side quest with the Cyclops lasted half hour? A little bit less, 25 minutes. It's so like muted and dull. It's weird. It like doesn't match an epic storytelling thing. It's just kind of all these dark halls, dark caves, dark and condensed. Nothing feels epic or big. Yeah, all right. Not much happened. Hey, it's John Bernthal. Hey, Red. What's up, Red? Hey, man, I'm down. I'm being myself again, yeah. Got my daughter's wedding. My God, he's acting the exact same as he does as Punisher. He's doing the same head motion, the same kind of speech pattern. Yeah, Red. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like everything feels small. I don't get the IMAX thing because it's all like tiny rooms, tiny caves, tiny scope. It's all just been dark and dreary, like halls and inside of buildings. Even in the inside of buildings can be epic, but they don't do any of that. It's all just like really close in. These Oh, John Bernthal's some important dude from the war. Yeah, Achilles. Yeah, smartest to us all. Boy, vey. This is actually, I mean, I'm not like falling asleep or anything, but it's just, there's nothing happening. It's so boring. Apparently, they left the Trojan horse on the shore and people were drowning inside of it. They threw a spear at the horse. Why? Isn't the Trojan horse supposed to be like on wheels or some shit? They're dragging it from the beach. Nobody. Who's nobody? Okay, they're getting into... Why are they stabbing the horse? Why would they possibly think there's any reason to stab... Why? What? They never... Well, he definitely didn't do that. No. The Greeks are like randomly stabbing and throwing spears at the Trojan horse to like create fake suspense. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you suspected anything, you would just open it up and look inside. You wouldn't go randomly stabbing it. From the outside, they're just like poking it with a sword. Like, I don't get what that is. That makes no fucking sense. The horse looks all right. It's not on wheels, but I feel like it usually is. That's why they had to drag it up so slowly from the beach. Yeah, I would say so. Now, after seeing both. Come, men, we shall now seize the Strait of Hormuz. Ah, the 97. Oh, of the Odyssey. I haven't seen that one. We should watch that sometime. So they're storming Troy now. This is all just a big Trojan horse flashback. Only an hour 51 to go, boys. We got this. Oh, Brandon. Have I shown you what I got? Ooh, yeah. With full manual and everything. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. I don't blame you, Glitch Man. They're just killing some Greeks. John Bernthal, I'm sorry, dude. I I have liked you as an actor, but I feel like you're just doing Punisher every time. Like he's talking the exact same as Frank Castle talks. And now the Greeks are alerting. Even the extras ain't Greek. If you ain't in the Odyssey, you ain't Greek, said Jobius Bidenus. They're trying to get the gates open. Getting them gates open. Oy vey. This action's so boring. Let's keep doing show and tell. We've also got Finding Nemo, as you've seen me playing. Ratatouille. As we will see next. Ooh, a free Ratatouille movie ticket voucher inside. Oh, they're just shooting more arrows, throwing more spears at the Greeks. It's really kind of boringly choreographed action. We got Tack 2, or I'm sorry, Tack and the Power of Juju. And then we've got Tack 2, the Staff of Dreams. All right, they finally opened the gate. Here come the Greeks. Here come the Greeks. Do-do-do-do. The walls of Troy don't even look impressive. They're like 20 feet tall. Some black chick next to John Bernthal. Sort of look like him. Saw him in Troy. That movie from 2004 is a lot better than this one. Growled stressed our victory, but they did not bless our voyages. Tell him about your brother. No, no. He does not want to hear about my wife. You come here for some reason. It's like, oh my God, he is literally just. We need a little more, boys. That's all we got left. Oh, no, I need more. There's almost 2 hours left. All right, now we're back to Odysseus. His men are becoming convinced that he offended Poseidon. It's all right. Just wait for Kratos to kill Poseidon in the opening boss battle of God of War 3. Sea Storm. Ugh. They're running into some waves because Poseidon is offended, but they'll never actually say it. The gods are real or show them doing anything cool. They're just doing this grounded realism bullshit. More rowing. I feel like I'm watching Naruto or the abridged series. I am the rower. Log. Right, Wolfscar. I'm glad to know you're a fellow fan. Did you ever see the abridged series where it was a little Karibo making fun of the Naruto abridged series with the one where David Bowie was Kakashi Sensei? If you've never seen it, I highly recommend. Okay, they're approaching somebody in the woods, some armored some child with a helmet. Yeah, I mean, Glitchman Omega, I'm kind of surprised. It hasn't really been 20 years. That's like saying the Skywalker saga has been 40 or 50 years or whatever. It's like there's long breaks in between. Let's calm down. Okay, so this thing just screamed and summoned a bunch of soldiers. He puts out like one or two episodes a year, I feel like. That's why it's taken 20 years to do a series where he finished season 3 in like 10 years. Hell, he finished season 1 in like months, I think. Oh, those soldiers are killing all their soldiers. They're like extra big dudes. I'm not going to pretend to be an expert in the Odyssey. I took Greek and Roman mythology in 10th grade. That was probably most of my experience with it, which we did read it. And then I wrote reports and all that shit. Hector! Ah, the trees are shifting to keep them from escaping while they fight these soldiers. I'm not sure if I want to be just like him. I did greatly admire him. I mean, he was a pioneer, let's be honest. But then he just became an absolute prick.
Oh, I can't show me face. Oh, I need to do a VTuber. Oh, nobody liked the VTuber. I have toxic fans. It's like, my tranny boyfriend or whatever.
It's like, oh my god, dude, just like be fucking normal. And what's worse is that like the DBZ abridged guys are all like that. Yeah, like James is cool. He's mostly apolitical. He has his normal opinions. Yeah, even Nostalgia Critic I respect more than him. I mean, Nostalgia Critic has a bunch of retarded takes, and he's like way too much of a waffly, middling Mandy, like Pence Rider shit, where he's afraid to give an opinion now, and he went after men with Fury Road and all that. It's like, but at least the dude has tried to like just keep it about the films. But yeah, I mean, AVGN is always the best. And you know what? They were all better before they got political. Oh, do you ever watch the AVGN versus Nostalgia Critic like fight that they had, where he drove to James's place? Oh, look, Athena appeared again. That was so much fun, though. It's like, what a corny thing to do, but also fucking hilarious. It's kind of like X-Play early days. It was a lot of fun. So, yeah, Athena's like, don't go back for your boys. Now pretty much this whole movie Zendaya's just been sitting there like, they're going to follow the coast. I remember Epic Mealtime. Yeah, well, I mean, she hardly says anything, so it's kind of easy to forget. Oh boy, what are they gonna do? Betray him now? Oh, Jesus Christ, we still got an hour and a half left. This a mutiny? That's up to you. Well, no, you're the soldiers betraying me, so... all of his men are gonna go die. It does look pretty cheap. I mean, you remember like Witcher Season 1 when everybody complained about the ballsack armor? I'm not gonna say it's that. It's that with less ridges. It does look pretty cheap, though. Yeah, I mean, it's literally called the Bronze Age. I feel like you could at least make an attempt. But no. Oh, look, a lion. Fuck, they're like walking past a lion. Walking past a leopard. Walking past a tiger. Well, Ellen Page died in the beginning. Oh, there's a deer. They're approaching this house. So they're like mutinying, but they're also going along with his plan. Yeah. Oh, they found some boiling water and shit. Uh-oh, the woman came in the house screaming. Cersei is her name. So Odysseus always like plays his fucking bow. Yeah, it's like an old unattractive lady. This one's an actual woman. There's a lot more weapons and armor out where they're laying all of theirs. I feel like that's a piss poor plan of hers. Oh, now they're gonna be evil. They're like, "Rah, rah, 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 we're eating. Nom, 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 nom. Ah. What the fuck? I don't even know, dude. I think it's like French or some shit. Obviously, this is an obtained copy from a good Samaritan on the internet. Oh no, she's killing all the men. Ew. She's gonna turn them into animals and shit. He killed a deer and it turned into a man. Man to woman, to woman, to man, man to woman. Yes, Brandon, someone did mention the Nostalgia Critic. Oh, fuck, I'm getting an ad from OnlyFlix. OnlyFlix.to. Ah, it's back. Nice. I don't know. Hang on. She's still transforming them. I think she's turning them into swine. Tomba is going to attack these dudes. Yeah, there she goes. Some body horror going on here. Ah, yeah, she turned them all into swine. Reference appreciated. Thanks, Glitchman. Odysseus is approaching Circe. Enjoy the hospitality of Zeus. The pigs like him because they're his men. Who says it's just us? Who else is here? Who indeed? I don't know. Maybe. He'll sleep with the old woman. Where's a great warrior's armor? All right, she wants his dagger. That's not innuendo. That's actually what she asked for. Why would I help a liar who refuses my hospitality? He's gonna eat the food. He's not gonna eat the food. Gets called a liar a lot, which isn't his character. He's just smart. Yeah. This is who they are. All men are pigs. Literally, all men are pigs. They raped and pillaged across the world. What the fuck? They didn't do anything. They literally did. What? So she said all the men are pigs and, fuck them. This is who they are. You sent them in here with empty bellies and hot blood. And even though they were actually, like, nice to her and everything. Back into your disguises. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, Jesus. Is this really what we're spending our time on? She's going to touch each fucking pig and turn them back into naked men. There's going to be 20 fucking naked men on screen. Yeah, this is great. Oh, thank God they skipped over a bit. Right. So I think they're finishing up now. You're going to sail into hell and come back. Ugh. No. He goes there, and then they leave. And she tells him to go to hell. Literally. They're going to go to where a river of fire meets a river of ice. Looks like a volcano is going somewhere, anyways. Main man himself down a peg, too. Oh, yeah. Guys, remember Supergirl? That shit was boring as fuck. Holy shit, was that bad. Now they're gonna sacrifice some goats to get into hell. It's true, it's only 2 hours. Not a curse. Truth. Ooh, your men don't want you to defy the gods, but the gods say only you make it home. Then I defy the gods. Alright. I mean, thus far, what are we here? 122. We're about halfway through the movie. It might be getting to the first good shit. Army of the Dead here. Ugh. Sinon. Odysseus, you lied to everyone. Odysseus. Feel free to add some stuff. He looks like that Asian actor, the one that played Kim Jong-un. God, this chick's a horrible actress now. Huh? Gay. Uh, All right. So that was a useless scene. It's Agamemnon. The fuck? Agamemnon's married to some black bitch too? Oh, because he killed the daughter. The wife killed him. Crazy black bitch. Hmm. He's getting a prophecy from some dude in the underworld. Yeah, there really hasn't been any Achilles so far. That's very true. A wolf scar. The army of the dead is attacking them. Back to the ship. Ugh. She's a siren. Do I have a wife? Yes, dude. Yes, you do. An hour 13 left. Holy shit. Robert Pattinson's coming to see Anne Hathaway. Robert Pattinson putting the moves on Anne Hathaway for the Kingdom of Ithaca. Ooh, yeah. For power. Your loyalty to Odysseus is one of your finest qualities. Do we all do that? It's what Odysseus would have wanted. I'll take care of all your means. What a stand-up guy. Uh-oh. Ooh. He's the heir unless we have a child on our own. Holy shit. Ah, he's making out with the servant. She's lying. He's gone to sea. We'll see you, Glitchman. Have a good night. You know, Robert Pattinson kind of looks like Elliot Page with the right haircut. Oh no, bandits. Oh my God, Robert Pattinson, you've aged horribly. You look like Elliot Page. Oh, a little bit over an hour, Wolf Scar. So they're shooting down birds with John Bernthal right now. He's like, Red, Red. Yeah, we got one way to go. Hang on a second. I just want to show you guys something real quick. There he is. There's John Bernthal in this film. Nice little bald cap going there. Boom, baby. It's time she be married. There's a light at the end of the sea, and it calls me. And John Bernthal with his stupid bald head. You gotta take the throne, kid. Remember who you are, Odysseus. You are my captain, and the one true husband of Anne Hathaway. Ah. They're sailing past the siren song. Uh-oh, they can still hear it, even with wax in their ears. Oh. The siren song is everything you ever wanted it to be and all the things you never wished for. So delicious itch, but you find it's under the skin and you can't reach it. It was the song of all the promises I failed to keep. And it told me I don't really want to go home. A monstrous whirlpool. Don't be afraid. We can do it. Uh-oh, they're going to fall down the whirlpool. Uh-oh. Here comes the whirlpool. They're being flushed down the world's largest toilet. It's the crash out. Oh, shit. They're getting taken by big creatures. The hell is that? The Hydra? It's like a big monster thing. I think it's a Hydra. God, all the monsters even are so like bland and like ironed out, like rocky looking, from the Cyclops to the fucking Hydra. It's all so bland. Uh-oh, they got a leak in their boat. Uh, wow, his first mate is a horrible actor. Yeah, I mean, nobody's really stood out, especially like Zendaya was really horrible. The Elliot Page and fucking Robert Pattinson, who's like Elliot Page's twin. Hmm. The breeze changed. Matt Damon, I'll say, hasn't done a bad job. I think he's actually done a pretty decent job. The provisions ran out. Oh, is that supposed to be Athena again? But yeah, Zendaya has just been completely mute, nothing kind of character. John Bernthal has been horrible. I mean, he legit stands out where he's just like, yeah, oh, you think you're gonna go ahead and take your dad's throne, huh? It's like he is literally being Frank Castle's Punisher. And then the first mate, whoever that was on Odysseus' ship, is fucking horrible actor. I'm not the problem. Yeah. Double A, yes. It's still going for 56 more minutes, buddy. Ha ha ha. And yet some people accuse me. They'll be like, oh, John, you enjoy this just like whenever you enjoy studying Star Wars Outlaws. I'm like, nope. I want to fairly judge things, though. I want to fairly judge them. It's like 2 hours, 44 minutes, double A. The wind. So they ate the sun god's cattle, and now they're heading out onto the ocean. They're getting pummeled again. Honestly, this one's been mostly just boring, dude. It's not even as bad as Supergirl or something, but it is also like an hour longer than Supergirl, so cumulatively it might be as bad. There's just nothing. It's like there's not a whole lot where I'm like, oh, that's horrible. Like Elliot Page, sure, horrible part, really breaks your concentration and all that immersion. Zendaya, pretty flat, pretty horrible actress. The first mate, not so good. And overall, the action kind of boring. But mostly it's like competent acting and shit. It's just like there's I don't know, just the narrative through line is just like kind of boring. It's not what this story deserves because it is so condensed, dull, muted. And even now, there's like a big storm going on, but instead of anything like well filmed, it's just like quick cuts, flashes, and blah, 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 blah. Like, it's all like told in that hyper realistic style. That's a terrible mixture. Ah, his ship. He finally got separated from his crew. What a stand-up guy. All right, I'm going to keep watching, but I do have to go get a drink real quick. So I'll be back in one moment on stream. I'll keep watching the movie as I walk across there, okay? Oh, sorry. There we go. Help me go home. Every man needs to control his fate, but he cannot control this. What's this? Take your punishment. Oh, it's a masochist shit. Yeah. $49 left. He built his raft. He's getting off the island. Ooh, yeah, he's sailing away. Oh. Yeah. I'm sailing away. Set an open call. Sorry, had to grab one more thing. All right, boys. Them dogs are barking. Tell her I'm sorry for Troy and everything that's happened. So pretty much Tom Holland's entire journey in this movie just was basically go visit this dude, hang out and hunt with him. John Leguizamo is a comically bad actor. Holy shit. So Odysseus came back to Ithaca and he's talking with the Leguizamo farmer. You see the I Play Rocky trailer. It looked fantastic. I did not see that. I Play Rocky. It's a little Sylvester Stallone biopic? Oh, nice. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's like an actual biopic like drama. That looks cool. Yeah, I've heard Sylvester Stallone say that story before where he's like, I slept in the car, I slept with my dog, the dog was getting hungry, it's a big dog. Tom Holland has returned to Ithaca. Odysseus is back on Ithaca as well, but he's staying in secret. Hmm. All of Tom Holland's men are being killed. Odysseus is there to save him. There's evil priestesses and such. Priests. Finally, some good action. Kind of. Oh no, Tom Holland sucks and he's dying. Odysseus has killed all the temple gods. I'm sorry, no. Odysseus is alive, and so is his son. They killed all of his son's men, I said. They're burning down Athena's oldest temple? Okay. Odysseus and his son are reunited, but neither knows the other, so perhaps they do not know yet who they are. He still thinks Odysseus is a beggar. He just said his name was Sinon, and that he's an old soldier who's been taking orders from Odysseus. Can't tell your mother why. Tell her it's time she remarried. Why is Odysseus being a cuck? She has every reason to have forgotten him. I have gifts from Menelaus. Let's see the boat test. All right, so Odysseus is disguising himself as a soldier who fought under Odysseus named Sinon. So now all the suitors will be gathered in the hall. They're trying to make Leguizamo's character like important, and he's really not. They're not gonna give power to. Okay, so because he's not of age yet. She wants them to lock them in and burn all the suitors. I want Odysseus. She's cock crazy. Odysseus must have been one fine lay. Now this black dude's selling the story again. He's all like, yo, Odysseus was pretty cool, bro. He made a horse. The dog is still alive. They're trying to get fake sympathy by doing the Futurama dog thing. The poor fucking dog remembered its owner 20 years later. Fuck this movie. It's a cheap fucking... Oh my god, and the dog dies anyway. That is horrible. Dude, I can't believe they copied Futurama, but they made it more depressing and... Oh my god, I hate this movie for that dog storyline. What the fuck? This dog has literally been left to die on a pile of shit. It's 20 years old, but it remembers Odysseus because it remembers him scent, and it does a little wag of its tail, and then it fucking dies. And they're like, and that's it only serves a purpose for the son to recognize that it's his dad. And then the dog fucking dies, and he's like, "Oh, bury him up here." It's like, what the fuck? This should be the fucking emotional payoff. What the fuck? That is horrible. They try to get some cheap fucking emotional payoff because it's a dog. I know. But the problem is that they're spitting in the face of the dog. It would have fucking found the will to live. It's not right. It's not right. It's not right. Horrible. Horrible decision, Nolan. I'm kind of like pissed off at it now for doing that, trying to do that cheap dog shit. That's aggravating. Zeus's law. I'm a veteran of the Trojan War. What's your name? Sinon. So is he still fighting people? That could have been told a lot better. Hello, traveler. My queen. You made me cry for what was lost, the lives, for the years. Oh, just say you're Odysseus already. The hell's his problem? The gold pin Athena circled by vines. He never took it off. Well, not yet. So far, it's just been the dog. Now he's talking to the wife. What if the Odysseus you knew lost his way? The home he knew couldn't possibly be there anymore. Oh, it was also horrible when they conquered Troy. He was sad. The destruction of Troy. Where's Achilles? They're destroying Troy. He's saying that's basically why he didn't come home, I guess. God, their armor looks like shit. Oh no, they're killing soldiers in a battle. So bad. His first mate helped him out. Yeah, we conquered Troy. No, I mean like in the whole movie, Wolfscar. I don't think they've shown Achilles once. Now he's holding hands with Athena. Ah, he sees Athena because they killed some priestess that was also Zendaya as they chopped off Athena's head. To burn the walls of Troy was to burn the world entire, including his home. No. So, like, he sees Zendaya as Athena because they killed some priestess that looked like Zendaya. And so basically, he hasn't talked with Athena the whole time. It's been all his, like, little vision quest. And he's been seeing Zendaya as Athena because of who he saw die at Troy. It's been all like his personal mumbo jumbo. He's watching the city get destroyed. In the days of celebrations to follow. What if he knew exactly what he'd done? We lived in a world of palaces, trade, and language blind to its beauty. Now it's broken. Breaking of Zeus's law is spreading like plague. Odysseus is alive, and he'll be here when you need him most. I've been living in his ruins long enough. What the fuck, Odysseus? Just tell her who the fuck you are, dumbass. Oh, 17 minutes left, boys. I'll have a weapon your mother has seen to that. We're locking up all the arms. Alright, he's going to try and stop the letters from getting out to the suitors. By the way, Odysseus was like right next to the queen. He could have revealed himself at any time and just solved this shit. But instead, he's bringing in all the suitors for his son. Here's the bow test, I bet. Ooh, they're sealing the exits. Last night I realized he's not here now. He never will be, even though he's right there. The 12 axles. Axel Foley. Show me what you've got. Huh. You're all weak. Getting swifty. Oh yeah, Rise of the Underminer, the sequel game. Might not get to that one. Huh. Just like we didn't get to Cars 2. Gotta be down to 15. Oh, nice. We're down to 13 minutes. We're so close, boys. We can do it. Ooh. Ha 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 ha. The bow test. Ha ha ha. Somebody get these beggars out of here. Robert Pattinson is comically bad in this. God, it's like cheesy. This reminds me of Dark Knight Rises, where Nolan's like, you know, Oh, you came back to die with your city. No, I came back to stop you. Like, it's that level of dialogue. Where it's like, okay. Haha, they're making fun of him. He played it. Oh shit, he's back. Yo, Odyssey. What is the plan here? He's just gonna sit in the middle of the room and shoot everybody with the bow? Not a great plan. Oh my god, he looks so lame shooting and he's like, like he's not even aiming and like raising it up. He's just hip firing with a bow. That's so fucking stupid looking. I can't believe he's hip firing with the bow. He looks like lazy, dude. He's like, eh, eh, eh. No, they're all beating up Odysseus. Dude, I'm telling you, this is his exact bow motion. He's like there's not even any fucking emotion. He's just like, it's supposed to be this super heavy thing, and he's just kind of, even now he's spinning around attacking people. He's just like, dude. Matt Damon, your physical acting leaves a lot to be desired in this movie. This is actually pretty bad. Pretty kind of embarrassing. How embarrassing. Like, come on, just have him raise it up to his eye. I know, you draw it right next to your ear. I have bow hunted before. Fwing, you know? Now he's sword fighting with a bow. He's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, there. Now he's got an actual sword. Tom Holland has stood by and done nothing this whole time, by the way. Could be at his dad's back, taking out people, etc. Nope, doesn't care. Ugh. Robert Pattinson's still hiding around. Watch his men get slaughtered. Where's Sinan? Is he safe? Is he all right? It's Elliot Page's character, everybody. He did Wolfscar. All right. Now there's to do with a big sledgehammer. Oh, holy shit. This last few minutes has taken forever. Holy shit. Please reach the end. Huh. Now, with the blades viewing close, this might look better, but this is still like evil Wolverine clone. And yeah, that's pretty much it. He's got the dominant fashion on his side. As far as the Middle East is concerned, anyway. Come on, be done with it already. He's being wrestled. The evil suitor is being wrestled to the ground by Odysseus. I gave you Mentos shame. Tell Cinna that. It's like, well, how the fuck am I going to tell her? It's a digital thing, bro. Oh, under 4 minutes. Jesus Christ, I'm fading fast. We broke the trust between gods and men, and so the story of Troy will only be sung. She's walking him down the aisle to a ship. Tom Holland looks like a transgender woman right now. Huh. Oh, just end already, you pretentious fuck. Does he die? Probably like in the poem. Yes, I can. If my blood stops circulating and my brain stops working, then I'm dead. Ah. So he doesn't die. He takes his crew and his wife, and they go west. Well, he gets his replacement crew because his old crew died. The Cyclopses were like, Bro, there's 10 seconds left. What the fuck are we doing? Well, that was wholly unsatisfying. Oh my god. L'Odyssey. I think that was French. Anyways. I would say it's no more than a 3 out of 5. It's too much waste. Too much dull on just terribly presented storyline. Tom Holland was like sprinkled in when the plot needed him and no development beyond that. Athena was like, was that supposed to be a payoff that it was all just his little fever dreams? Fuck that. Agamemnon was like presented as this weird, it was always showing like behind the back his little spine helmet, and it was like, look, Agamemnon, and then he never did anything. He just got killed by some black bitch, which was very immersion breaking. I guess that was Lupita Nyong'o. But none of the action was really well choreographed, except me, I guess, when Odysseus was killing the dudes with the bow. But then, like, he's in the middle of a room just, like, spinning with the bow, casually hip firing. That really took me out of it, too. It's like, you're not a very good physical actor at that point. Bernthal, Nyong'o, if she was the wife of Agamemnon, anyways. Yeah, I guess beyond that, yeah, those were two. Oh, and the first mate, those were the most horrible acting performances. Yeah, I mean, it's just a kind of a dull slog. I could never see people. I don't think this is going to have good legs. Because I don't think a lot of people are going to see a 3-hour, mostly boring, quote unquote, epic where they keep everything so constrained all the time. It's like they're afraid to actually go epic. So they're just like, well, like, have the Cyclops, but it's all like in a real contained environment. It's like nothing ever feels big, nothing ever feels grand. The soundtrack is non-existent. Was there sound playing in most of the dramatic scene? I mean, I know there was sound playing, but I mean, like, was there score playing? Because I did not notice it. Man, should I give it a 2 or a 3? That shit's overly long. And even when there's payoffs, they're poorly executed. I gotta give it 2. I'm sorry, Nolan. That's like a 40%. Yeah, that feels right. That's a 2 out of 5. Yeah. If you're like a super, super big fan of the poem, the story, sure. If you're very tolerant of a lot, it's not even historical inaccuracy. It's just like commitment to some form of immersion or care or just work, just fucking work. I have heard that as well, Wolf Scar. I might check out that version at some point. But until then, boys, this one's a 2. It actually is. I was trying to be generous. I was probably giving it a Nolan bump by saying 3, but then once we actually talked through it, I'm like, the positives are very shallow. All right. So yeah, it's a 2. And then we will see you all next time. Till then, stay Cyclops. Anyways.
Not another word.